Edenicity is based on a vast design discipline called permaculture, so let's review some of its core concepts. Permaculture is applied ecology. It strives to meet our needs by mimicking natural landscapes that have been self-sustaining for millions of years. Permaculture has 3 ethics. First, earth care, or using land to benefit rather than harm the local ecology and the global climate. Second, people care, or meeting our material needs locally with minimal waste and work, and helping others do the same. Third, fair share. Sharing is the ecological basis of wealth, so permaculture designs ways to share more, enjoy more, and use any surpluses for earth care and people care. Permaculture uses pattern understanding to arrange earthworks, structures, and plantings for maximum productivity. For example, making a pond edge wavy rather than straight provides more habitat for amphibians and shallow water plants. This increases its oxygenation, biofiltration, and pest control for higher yields of fish, water plants, and soil. Permaculture multiplies our natural income by stacking functions or meeting at least 2 needs with every structure or planting. Our designs also include at least 2 ways to meet every need. This is called interactive diversity. Permaculture follows a specific design sequence that begins with site selection. This should never involve clearing wilderness, only degraded land. Next, we design for water. We always want to buffer floods and droughts and recharge groundwater. This involves reforesting ridgetops and any slopes greater than 10 degrees. Trees store water and secure slopes against landslides. We also dig swales or trenches along lines of constant elevation that collect rainwater and speed tree growth. These connect to dams to provide water and energy security. Next comes access. We build roads or paths on ridgelines or above and parallel to the swales. This helps gather water without washouts. Now it's time to map out the sectors or directional flows in the landscape. These include sunlight, wind, and seasonal flood or fire risk. We then build or plant to capture or divert these flows as needed. We also map out zones for buildings and plantings according to how often we need to be there. Zone 1 includes the home and intensive gardens. Zone 2 contains main crops, orchards, and hedges. Zone 3 includes broadacre crops, pasture, and ponds. Zone 4 is devoted to farm forestry for timber and wild forage. Zone 5 is unmanaged wilderness, where we go to reconnect with nature. Now we can confidently place our buildings for maximum stability. Finally, we plant in guilds or groups of species that help each other, using succession where pioneer plants improve the soil for later generations. Permaculture has been adapted to most of the world's climates, but it's usually small-scale and rural, unlike Edenicity, which is large-scale and urban. Why the difference? We'll discuss that next time.